living in a small town. I hope everybody's had a great week, and I want to welcome anyone new watching and welcome everyone back that's been watching. Thank you so much again. I truly appreciate that so much, you watching. So it has been a while, and I'm so sorry because I have literally had videos planned for the entire week, and I have just been sick the last couple, well, two to 3 weeks. I've been pretty sick, and even this week I've just drugged through the week, and even just trying to get through a day basically, and not doing extra stuff and like cleaning or anything. So the last couple of days I've been trying to catch up and get some things done as far as even cleaning, like my daily chores and stuff, because I've been behind. And I mean, it's even been to the point where I have literally sat here in the morning in my chair here and fell asleep while sitting up, and I never fall asleep. I don't fall asleep sitting up in my recliner, and yet all this last week I pretty much have done that over and again and have slept for 2 hours. And even to the point the other day, my husband thought he got up for the day, and he says, Kimberly, and he thought that I was real groggy, you know, because I was asleep. And he asked me if I was praying, because he thought that I was sitting here praying. And he said, you were sitting there with your arms folded like that and with your eyes closed. And I said, no, I was asleep. Like, he knows that I do pray daily and pray often. I feel that that's very important. But at that point in time, I was not doing that. I was sleeping, and every time I fell asleep here, I like didn't realize I was even asleep, of course, till I woke up 2 hours later. So I am not a person that takes naps, because normally when I get up for the day, I'm up and I'm, you know, and I don't take naps because usually if I take a nap, I'm out for 2 to 3 hours, and then I feel really like hungover when I wake up. It's usually not good. So I don't take naps, and that's just due to the fact that I had 2 autoimmune diseases. So I don't usually do that, even though, you know, it would be a thing that I probably should do, honestly, more often, especially now. I'm still trying to get adjusted to this routine with getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning and getting my daughter up and going and all that, and getting her to school in the morning. So I'm still trying to get adjusted to that, really, truly, honestly. And then being sick, and I've just been dragging, and I'm so sorry, because I have had videos planned, and I just have not. Every day I thought, well, I'll get one done today. And then yesterday I was actually going to do a video, and then my mother showed up, and then so it's kind of like I missed. This has happened a couple of times. She had some kind of timing on Thursdays or what, but I missed my window to kind of get it done because of the lighting in here and that kind of a thing. So it is what it is, and I apologize for that. But I do have FOs. I was going to show you these at the beginning of the week, because I had this stuff done at the beginning of the week, but I didn't get that, you know, I didn't get a video done. So nonetheless, I finished the blanket that I showed y'all last week, and it's super exciting. So it turned out beautiful, and I'm actually wanting to do another one. I'm kind of like obsessed with it now. It looks so pretty, y'all. I'm just I'm so proud of that. You know, if you've been watching, I've never made like a lot of blankets. I've made quite a few, but most of them have just been like a granny square blanket that's just that you just keep expanding, basically, and I really love those. Very simplistic, and it's very relaxing to sit and do, to work on. So I've done quite a few of those, but in general, I have not done a lot of blankets, and I used to be very intimidated by doing blankets because I would think, oh my gosh, that'll take me like all year to complete, and the idea of that was just really too much, so I wouldn't do it. And then you know, I finally just like started challenging myself to do these things, and I thought, let's just see, you know, and not really putting myself on a timeline and getting them done or that kind of a thing too much, except for the ones I made for Christmas. But anyway, let me show you my blanket that I have done. I have to undo this because I have it all folded up here. I've had it bagged up. Now this is the blanket that I was making for my mother-in-law for Christmas. So this is how it's turned out, and it's pretty decent size. I just wanted like an Afghan size, so I'm gonna hold it up so you can see. It's pretty long. I have not measured it, but you know, nonetheless, I know that it's plenty big enough. It's almost that's like to the floor right there. So I just think it turned out beautiful. I absolutely love it. And this is mainly well, pretty much the yarn that I used in this is the Lion brand Pound of Love. I'm trying to see if I didn't dig. Oh, they're in the bag here. Don't mind me, y'all. Okay, so here's like what it looks like. This is the purple color that's called Thistle. So I have this, I have this much left, and this was starting with a brand new one. So if you can see, like that is, I have a ton left, y'all. A ton of it left. So all these, this is the elephant gray. So I have a lot. And I bought two originally of each one of these, of the black, the white, the elephant gray, and the thistle color here. So I have enough. I have enough yet. I can make another one like literally exactly like this, which originally I was wanting to make one for my mother-in-law and one for myself, because I knew like purple is my favorite color. So I knew that I would want one. But I love how this turned out. It is just gorgeous. And it's big, and so this is like it's mainly it's pretty much like all double crochet for the most part, like, you know, outside of like a row where you skip a stitch. So but it's all double crochet, which is fantastic. Like if you like want something simple and easy that creates a beautiful blanket, definitely I would suggest this. It's very easy to do. So I am thrilled with this, and like I said, I'm wanting to start another one, which may or may not be for myself, y'all. I don't know yet what I'm doing, you know, because I can always make myself one. Now, I may go ahead and make the next one for myself. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet, but I do know that I want to start another one. I would like to do ones in different colors and whatnot, but I do know that definitely I have a couple of people in mind that I would like to do blankets for Christmas. So, oh gosh, what did I do here? I didn't fold it up right. So definitely there's that. I don't know, you know, time is of course always a factor for all of us, you know, all the time, every day. So we'll just have to see. But I definitely want to start. I got some fuzz on me. I definitely want to start another one here very shortly, though, because I absolutely love that while it's fresh in my mind and, you know, all that. So I had something else that I had started last week and I finished at the beginning of this week too. And I'm sorry, I apologize. Don't mind the mess here. Like, that was one reason too why I was like, I gotta clean all that up before I do a video, but I didn't do it, y'all. So I apologize for my mess here. You can't see, but there's literally, like, right down here, there's a big, like, pretty good sized toad on the floor that I have yarn in with some projects, and then yarn for planned projects, if that makes sense. And I haven't even got back into it recently. Honestly, it was piled up to like here, and I've managed to clean it way down, but then I got sick, and then my daughter has put clothes here, and all kind of stuff has happened. And if you see the Cabbage Patch, there's actually there's actually two of those in here. This one is in here because she needs her arm sewed right here. It's coming apart. So anyway, I got to fix that. But these were, I actually, so believe it or not, I've actually still been going through boxes, bags, totes of stuff, just all kind of stuff between moving up here, donation stuff, and just other stuff that we have packed out that we didn't have out because of remodeling and that. So anyway, I'm still going through stuff. I mean, I probably will be in the next couple of years, still be hopefully not, but still going through stuff. So in the house that we had that burned down, I had 4 Cabbage Patches from when I was little. My daughter had 2 or 3, I can't remember. So she had mine plus hers, and all that burned up in the house. So my daughter was obsessed with Cabbage Patches, and so her dad went to, he goes to he used to go to a couple of flea markets every summer, off and on, and he started buying her Cabbage Patches. So I have an entire trash bag back here, y'all, full that had like 5-6 Cabbage Patches in it, and I'm still going through it. But this was one of them that was in there, and she needs her arm fixed, so before she gets a bath, because she's actually, you know, slightly dirty, and I need to redo her hair and all that. So I started going through that, and so that's why she is laying in here. The other one is laying in here just because I just laid him in here for the time being. He's so cute. I gotta find his other shoe because apparently it's back there in the bag. But this one looks exactly like one I used to have when I was little and that my daughter had, but it was a girl. And so I just thought this is so cute. I love the Cabbage Patches too, of course, because I had them when I was little, and that's like a fond childhood memory for me. So I was trying to go through the ones in the bag back there and actually put them in probably a tote or whatever upstairs, because a lot of my daughter's toys are in totes and stuff upstairs with lids so that stuff doesn't get dirty and stuff. So anyway, that's why those are sitting here. So the other thing that I got done was I made this cute little cat a sweater. Let's see if you can see her. I'll call her her. My daughter got this a few weeks ago at the dollar store, at the Family Dollar store. And of course we love cats, and it's Halloween, and we love Halloween. So she wanted this cat, so we got it. So she made this little, I'm gonna hold it up here. She made this little out of rubber bands, this little like y'all, I can't find my words today. She made this anyway, so I had that on already, and then I turned around and made this cute little sweater for it. So And that's just all half double crochet. And it's just two little tiny panels that I made. And then I did about 3 stitches up here that I sewed together. And then I went right down here and sewed together on both sides. And then I had to squoosh the little body at the bottom to kind of get it, because it's really like it's, you know, firmly on there or whatever. So, and then my daughter had gotten this little headband also at the dollar store. So we just like stuck it on the kitty because I thought it looked so cute. So anyway, this was the other thing that I got done. I know it's not a big thing, but nonetheless, I had told Ava that I wanted to make this little cat a sweater for her. She's been after me. Okay, y'all, she has Barbies. She has the Cabbage Patches. She has, what are those dolls that she has? I can't think of the name. The American Girl dolls. She has those. She's been after me for several years to make, you know, clothes for the Barbies, the American Girl dolls, the Cabbage Patches, whatever. That was the other reason I had the Cabbage Patches in here, because I thought, you know, I could, of course, go according to the body size of them to make, you know, little tops or whatnot. So anyway, I've never done that before, but I thought, well, I'll make this. So I did this, and I thought it turned out so cute. We love it. And of course, the little kitty's going to be out till probably even after Halloween, to be honest, because we love Halloween and we love cats. So I thought that was so cute. That was the other thing I got done. And I haven't gotten much else done. To be honest, I finished the blanket at the very beginning of the week. It was Monday. And it's Friday. This is Friday morning, y'all. So I've been itching. I should have already started another one of these blankets, because when I sit down in here, it's an automatic thing that I want to be sitting here crocheting. So I should have already started another one, but probably, I'm going to say probably maybe tonight or probably in the morning, because my husband's actually working tomorrow. So maybe like even tomorrow afternoon, but sometime probably tomorrow, more than likely, I'll be starting another blanket. So that is exciting. And oh, I want to give you a little tip. So if you've never used the Lion brand Pound of Love that are in these huge skeins, the yarn is more like a 3-weight. Now it's considered a 4-weight, but it's thinner. So what I'm saying is, if you were to make one of these blankets in that yarn, you need to stick with like all that yarn throughout the whole blanket, or you could use another 3-weight to go with it, but probably don't use a 4-weight is what I'm saying. Or if you do, if it's a thin 4-weight like the Lion brand Pound of Love, then that would be okay. But I am saying this because that was my intention throughout this whole thing. Somewhere, which I believe I know where it's at, but anyway, I had misplaced, okay, my white. So I ended up using, I had skeins in my office of the loops and threads from Michael's in the white. Well, of course it's a 4-weight, so it's thicker, of course, acrylic yarn. I don't like, honestly, how it looks in this blanket. I'm just going to show you this real quick, but you'll see how the stitches look bigger, and this is with the same, you know, I used a 6 hook all the way through this, but I want to show you this really quick. See how these stitches look so much thicker here than here. See if you can notice the difference. But so I'm like, well, it looks okay. I'm going to be okay with it, even though that kind of bothers me. Y'all know, right? Y'all know. You know, so I just wanted to suggest that if you do use the Lion brand pound of love yarn, you know, to just carry that throughout. But yeah, I misplaced my white, which I believe it's over there in a bag. I have to look yet, because before I do the next one, I'm going to for sure do that. And I'm not going to use the loops and threads white that I have, you know. So I think that is going to be it for this video. I was actually going to do a different video before I did this one, and I thought, no, let's get this one out of the way, because this is Friday FOs. Today's Friday. And then that way, if I don't get the other video done today, I don't get it done. But I should. So we'll see. Again, I'm doing this early because, so this evening my daughter is going to her dad's, and it's like right after she gets out of school. We got like less than an hour to get ready and to leave, and then I'll be gone for a while and get back. And always, I don't know, when I get back, I'm just drained and I'm tired, and you know, and I'm dragging anyway, because my body has been, I got several things besides I'm just being sick. I'm just like wore out and exhausted. So that's why I wanted to get this video done early. But I do have another video to do that I want to show you some yarn I got that was actually thrifted, and it's actually really exciting, and I've been waiting to dig into it till I get a video done. So I want to show y'all before I actually dig into it, because I have not gone through the whole bag yet or anything like that, and I'd like to start using some of that yarn. So I need to show y'all first before I dig into it. So I will see you in the next video. Have a great Friday and a great weekend if I don't see you before then.